everyone, it's Tracy and welcome back. So this is week 2 of the August 2019 Mini Kit Monday. I'm using the sketch over here that you see that's on the right. I got that from scrapbook.com and I had printed it out several years ago. So the name on it is Kelly Hollyfield. I don't know what month it was from. I'm thinking it was in October, but I don't know what year since I had done it so many years ago. And the photos that I'm using are the photo of my daughter's first tattoo. This is my daughter Jules or Juliana. She got this tattoo. It's on the back rib area on the right side, and it says, "Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle." I had to make sure I read it right. So I went through the scraps that I had. I wanted to, use up as much. That's the reason why I had the variety of papers that I had in my kit, because I knew I wanted to have lots and lots and lots of layers. So I am going to use, stay true to the sketch as much as I can, except for that round element. I'm just going to just leave that off. Now, I do like this Vicki Boutin watercolor paper, but what I like even better is that dark blue with the green crosses on it, or plus signs, and that's why I gutted it out. And here I'm trying to get the white cardstock to fit, but I had not even trimmed it down, so I had to trim it down real quick before I placed it. It is a little tricky whenever you put paper, glue paper down on top of one another in this fashion. So I am just going to put uh, ATG adhesive on one end and then put that one end down and then just do the other end. And then by putting the washi tape on the back, I know that it's all secure. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything down. I want to make sure the main focus is on that blue paper. Really like that. So I'm loving how this is coming together. Now I wanted to mention about the little 3x4 card of my daughter. Now, I've had some people ask me, how do I do that? How do I print that out? Because I do print my photos at home. Well, I have an app on my phone. It's free. It's called Pic Stitch, Pic Stitch. Just go into your app store. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. So it's free. I'm pretty sure it is available on Apple. I'm not for sure. But anyway, so now I am adding some splatters on the back on that white cardstock. It needed a little something. So I'm doing two vibes. One of them is called Snowway Man, and the other one is very similar, but it's called Cold as Ice. And it does add some dimension when you have several colors of, like of all the blue family. Having that depth just really makes things, stand out a little bit. So that last one is a colorings, and it's called Mama Sings the Blues. And I've had that one for a very long time. The other two are fairly new to me. All right, so go ahead and, I have to say, I did not add gesso to the white cardstock. That's why I'm able to use my ATG. If I had used the gesso, I would have to use some wet glue. So anyway, just putting the layers back down how I had them. I really like this pink paper. It's pink with white polka dots. I love the rainbow paper, but I just want a smidge showing, and I love it that the yellow is where it is because I really want to hide it. I don't want yellow to be, seen. So I'm lucky that the photo covers it really, really well. Because I don't have any chipboard, I need to use some foam tape to put on the back of my photo, and so it's going to give it some dimension. Now, I think I'm pretty smart and I'm going to go through those stickers first, but I did find a home for that pink, um, oh, what is that called? Well, that little pink thing. I don't know what it's even called, but it does live there. It's gonna stay there. Now, I do like this little banner, and, I don't know why I put it there. It does not go there, and it will not stay there. But I guess I thought, well, if I put the pink one, I couldn't find a home for that one at all, so it goes back in the book, and I end up moving that green one. But I wanna make sure that I, get everything out that I can. The bird doesn't stay. Now, I need to move the banner first before I can do much else. I pulled out a couple of these XOXOs, put it down here on the pink. I find this tattoo kind of funny. It fits her personality perfectly. Now this is just it looks like a piece of washi. You'll be able to see it in the close-ups. Now you don't see me putting down any sequins. I mentioned it last week in my video. I had run out of the Distress Collage medium. So I just waited to put all my sequins on, but you'll be able to see those in the close-up, so not to worry. I got super lucky that nothing got torn as I lifted that banner. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wonder, oh, I'm going to push my luck one of these days. Now, this loving this, I love the way that it's touching the photo, but things got a little off kilter whenever I went to glue things down, and it kind of makes me mad. The other thing that I don't show is I need a little bit more black that's in there. So I do add some other black elements. There's a butterfly and a little piece of washi and a couple of words. So you'll be able to see all of those in the close-up. So I want to make sure that I mention those. I don't know why this month I just can't get it together. I turn the camera off and still add to my photo. But as long as you look at the close-ups, you'll get the picture. So here it is. Thanks a lot, guys. I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.